Retirement can seem like a time of relaxation and freedom, but along with retirement comes a mix of emotions and challenges. Hi, I'm Diane, and these things really only apply to me, but can apply to others as well, of course. My whole work life is my identity because I have spent so much time working. Years and years ago, I was identified as a teacher. Then my mom and I started a drapery business, and I'm still doing that to this day. Very close to retirement, however. But I was always known as the curtain lady. Now what am I going to be known as when I retire? I don't know. I guess I'll have to wait and see. Maybe just Gran. I don't know. I have to tell you, I have a big anticipation for retirement. I'm even excited. I have a longing for it. I will be 76 in like 3 weeks. And I think it's time that I retired. Although there is a little bit of fear involved with that, maybe a little bit of anxiety, financial concerns, that kind of thing. Any drastic change can cause a little bit of stress. So I guess this is normal. I'm going to treat it as normal and move forward. I have been reflecting on my life, unfortunately. I'm looking back and wondering what my accomplishments were. I'm reevaluating some of the choices that I made, some of the things I did, even some regrets that I can't do anything about. And I'm trying to quit thinking about that. I think too much. I really do. I think it's because I live alone, have a lot of time to think. But I moved into my tiny house about a little over 5 years ago, which was a big freedom for me. It was an enormous freedom. I no longer had a $1,500 mortgage over my head. Forever. It would have been forever. So I'm hoping that retirement brings me that new freedom, that joy that I felt when I first moved in my tiny house. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that I have more opportunities to do some of the things that I've wanted to do for so long that have taken a back seat to my working, like painting or quilting. I used to, years ago, in my 20s, I used to love to put quilts together and actually quilt them. The quilting part was the part that I enjoyed the most. I may even do that. I don't know. I'm sure that others who retire miss their coworkers and can feel lonely. I understand that. But since I live alone, I will not go through that. Years ago, especially during COVID, the people who worked for me went to their own workrooms at home, and it has remained that way to this day. I am worried about feeling useless, of no use to anyone. For 49 years, I have bent over backwards trying to please customers. This is not exactly right. Okay, I'll fix it. I have served people for 49 years, and now I will only have to please myself. And I'm hoping I enjoy that and not feel useless. I'm hoping. I've worked so long, and never a normal schedule, never 40 hours, more like 60 a week. But anyway, I'm going to deal with that as it comes. And as I navigate through this retirement process, I hope that you don't mind if occasionally I might need to pour out my heart about something. I'm hoping you're there for me. And I actually hope that doesn't happen. But if it does, I'll see you then. I'm hoping that the joy of retirement outweighs any negative thought, any of the negatives. I'm almost sure it will. I hope it will. Anyway, I'm hoping for an emotional balance. My retirement is 6 weeks away. I know I had to extend it. Circumstances beyond my control. Trust me. So about 6 more weeks. Yeah. And I'm hoping that I can come to you on YouTube and share a lot of new experiences with you because I am retired or will be retired. Okay, I'll see you next time. And love's coming your way from me.